we have a segment on the show called Top 3, where we get our listeners to write to us at The Goods Pod with top 3 lists that they wish us to populate and opine upon. And today, starting off with our friend listening in the UK at Mampers84. This is top 3 one-hit wonders of the 1990s.
Okay.
We'll go around. I'll run mine down very quickly. And for mine, I picked songs that they're not iconic necessarily for the time. It's just songs that are one-hit wonders from the 90s that I actually enjoyed listening to.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to say, like, oh, the Macarena, stuff like that. But I don't, I'm not listening to the Macarena actively most of the time, or Mambo number 5.
Missing out. Were you missing out?
No.
Missing out. Shout out to Lou.
Yeah.
Shout out to whoever made the Macarena.
So I said my honorable mentions: "Mouth" by Merrill Bainbridge. That one's a good one. My friend Tasnia turned me on to that one back in the day.
Okay,
it's an Australian artist. That one came out in '97. "In the Meantime" by Space Hog, which got a nice look in the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 trailer recently. So that's one people are back on.
Okay.
"Cantaloupe" by Us 3, which was a remix of Blue Notes Records. I think the entire album was like Blue Notes Records stuff, but that one was Cantaloupe Island by Herbie Hancock, and then it turned into a hip-hop song. But my top 3, number 3, "Return of the Mack" by Mark Morrison.
Fire.
Fucking amazing.
Fire.
And today was the day I found out he was British. I had no idea.
Hey, when you watch that video, it's like, I didn't think you was going to look like that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that video from the 90s. I remember that song.
That's one of those songs, like, you'll hear it at the grocery store, you'll hear it just out at a place, you're like, hell yeah, great song.
Okay, so what I do is when Return of the Mack comes on, when the chorus comes on, every time he says return, I do a 180 turn.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Like I turn to the people like on the other side, and then he says return to the Mack again. Boom, another 180.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Return of the Mack would be a very deadly drinking game if you drank every time he says return.
No, but hitting the half spin on every return, people love it.
Yeah,
people love it.
I was looking up stuff about Mark Morrison. As I said, I didn't know he was British, but he's a British guy, and he got arrested for bringing a gun on a plane like right before this song came out. And so that was one thing, but this one, I found this to be just tremendous. So Mark was convicted for his part in a brawl outside of a London nightclub that did result in someone dying. He didn't kill anybody, but there was just a big fight and someone died, and so he had to go.
Oh my god!
Yeah, exactly. And so this shit is incredible. So he gets sentenced to community service, but Morrison was later incarcerated in Wormwood Scrubs for 1 year for paying a lookalike to perform his community service for him.
That's fine.
So like Saddam Hussein, he had like a decoy going and be like, yes, I'm that guy.
Pick up trash. Pick up trash down there.
Yeah. Put it in the bin, ain't it? My number 2, also British, White Town, You're a Woman, which is the project of Jyoti Prakash Mishra, who's a producer, and it's from 1996, I think, or maybe 97. And I only became aware of it because I was working in college radio in like the mid 2000s, and somebody was like, "Yeah, do you know that song that's kind of?" And it took forever just from someone making the noises that they make in that song, and then somebody cracked it. We're like, oh, it's White Town, but You're a Woman. Great song. And then my number 1, Bran Van 3000, Drinking in LA, which is a song that the instrumental of this played in the background of MTV commercial breaks, MTV Cribs, and the song itself fucking owns, but you've definitely heard this sample.
Stereo mic.
Like, this would be like MTV's, mix or whatever coming up next, or MTV Cribs, like, oh, you got to check out my pool.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my number 1, Drinking in LA by Bran Van.
Nick Jr. had Face, MTV had that.
They had that song. They had in that era, the background music in MTV was incredible. The shit they were actually showing was kind of garbage, but the stuff in the background was awesome.
That was they Stickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I still remember that that area code. P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108. Wow. Yeah. If I ever
Stickly didn't seem like a New Yorker at all.
I know, right?
Used to throw me like, Stickly live in New York?
Yeah. I don't know. In the park next to where they sell the ice cream, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's still the fake address I give if anybody's like, it has to write my address, Sam, what do you got for top 3 one-hit wonders of the 90s?
Oh, dude, just as far as like stupid radio songs, I'm gonna go Eiffel 65.
Oh,
Blue.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's a classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. It's just stupid.
Yeah, man.
Song.
I definitely remember being on a bus on a band trip in 8th grade, and we got to go to the mall, and one kid got Eiffel 65, and then someone else bought 2001 by Dr. Dre, only to be horrified to discover that it was the clean version. When we got in, we were all like, fuck yeah, we're going to listen to it, and then it was all
that
muted
clean
out.
version rang off.
Yeah.
They distributed that clean version well. You couldn't find a clean version of everything.
Yeah.
You was going to find that 2001 clean
Oh, yeah.
for sure. And some places would sell the instrumental version.
Yeah.
And then y'all could freestyle to
That's right.
some Dr. Dre beats.
Hell yeah.
Make your own explosive.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Wall did it better. Let's be honest. God, what else was I gonna say? Oh, Fat Man Scoop, put your hands up.
Hey.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yes, I do know this.
Got $100 bill, put your hands up.
Yep, never mind.
$100 bill, put your hands up.
Yeah, this is definitely 90s because they played this at the skate center.
Yeah.
For sure, I was roller skating. I wasn't roller skating. Other people were roller skating. I was trying not to bust my ass making my way to the Terminator 2 video game machine at the skate rink. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Good choice.
All the chicken heads be quiet.
I love it.
Yeah. There's so many funny parts.
Yeah.
I don't know. And let's just do a Texas classic with Yungstar knocking pictures off the wall.
Okay, so that beat, you know where that beat originally comes from?
Where?
A Criss-Cross song.
Oh, really?
Called The Streets Ain't Right.
Oh, okay.
Texas artists used to almost exclusively take other people's beats and make songs.
No, it's the no one knows the Criss-Cross song.
Yeah.
But it's like the background of so many Texas songs. It's nuts. Yeah.
But this song made it famous in Texas.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right, I love it.
It's not on the album with Jump.
It's not.
No. It's on their next album called The Bomb.
Is that when they went gangster?
That's when they made Tonight's the Night. Yeah, that's probably their most gangster sounding, but also like you got to be bold to name an album The Bomb because it did not do well.
Yeah. Because that only goes one of two ways. It's either the bomb or it's a bomb.
Yeah, it went like the slang term, the bomb.
Yeah.
It might have killed that term.
Yeah.
That might have been what happened. People stopped saying the bomb because Criss-Cross came out with an album called The Bomb.
Comedians started referring to failing on stage as bombing because of that album.
Shout out to the Mack Daddy and R.I.P. to the Daddy Mack.
Yeah. What you got, Rob?
Criss-Cross that. So my number 3 is gonna be "Freak Like Me" by Adina Howard.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's like from that era where like I guess this week you could say that on the radio. You know, like another week they'd be like, well, you can't say that. Also, like she just wants somebody to be freaky like her, and it's like we don't know you. You're a complete stranger. This is your first song, and it's like you like the song just assumes you know how freaky Adina is. Also, there's like counting in there, 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3.
Classic.
Baby, do you want to get freaky with me? Because you can count to 3.
They play this shit on K-Day like every other hour, and I love this song. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is. I like
forgot all the R&B songs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that y'all kind of went a little early '90s, and I was kind of more like mid to late. But yeah.
So my dad's friend got the car from this video like 10 years later, like that same
that Mercedes convertible,
Mercedes convertible, and he was always like my friend's dad was always like, I always wanted this car. And then, like, once I got YouTube and I, watched this video, I was like, wait a minute. Did he always want this car? Because it's from the Adina Howard.
I mean, hey, not out of the realm. Not at all out of the realm of possibilities.
The kind of girls you can get with a car like that.
Yeah, it's a great car.
I wish I could say to somebody, we can
Oh, hell yeah. Great choice. What else you got?
Number 2, I'm going to have to go with, I don't know if y'all going to count this as a one-hit wonder, but is MMMBop by Hanson?
Yeah.
Is that,
yeah.
you know,
I
are y'all real hard about Where's the Love?
Yeah, well, and then they had one called Weird as well. That
Never
was the
heard
second
it.
single. Exactly.
Didn't make it to my elementary school.
That's the thing, yeah. So, I mean...
I think once you have a song like that, it's really hard to follow it. Anything else.
Yeah, I would say the one-hit wonder thing comes from, like, whatever the song is, if everything else that followed it pales in comparison, then, so Hanson, absolutely.
I got to give you boys credit. They came with no lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
They brought back scatting to the game.
And subtle turntables in the background, too.
There's turntables in MMMBop?
Yeah. You can hear it right after the chorus.
Who is scratching MMMBop?
You'll hear it right here.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That's a zipper. That ain't no turntable. That's a zipper. That's a zipper.
It might be.
They some kids. That's a zipper.
I mean, it's either a zipper or someone doing the Tom Morello thing with the
no turntable in this video.
Oh no, it's just in
Straight
the
up band.
Oh, it's just in the it's in the mix there.
Broke a belt drive turntable making MMMBop. That's crazy. I never heard them scratches before.
Oh yeah. It's buried far in the
That's
back mix.
That's how you know it's 90s, because they put scratches in it. You know?
Yeah. Well, and this was produced by the Dust Brothers too, who did all of Beck's albums.
Okay.
So, it's actually got some like decent production behind it. So somebody was scratching.
Shout out to the Dust Brothers. I didn't even know about them.
Yeah.
Then number 1, I'm going with a song. It still rings off. It never fell off. You know, I'm going to go with Jump Around by House of Pain.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I hate this song.
It's in Mrs. Doubtfire. It's cemented in the culture. Even if you don't like this song, you can't escape it because this breaks up a whole family.
If you like sports, you have heard this song during every game.
Jock jams.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. We wasn't stopping you from beginning.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
He talking about sin. You know he from Boston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some Catholic stuff he sprinkling in there.
I would really love to see a list of all the movies this is in, because it's got to be in the dozens of movies.
Oh, yeah, 100. It's got to be over
hundreds.
100.
Yeah.
Are any of those movies better than Mrs. Doubtfire, though?
No, but you know what I mean? This was just ubiquitous. You would just be like, oh, we need a...
Departed.
I don't know.
Debatable.
This was just like the go-to of like, if you're making a movie in the 90s and you need to show people having a big crazy party, this would be the thing that would just be like blasting out of the house.
It wasn't the horse. It was them jumping on the couch at the House of Pain.
Yeah.
Sally Field was like, that's it. I want a divorce.
Hell yeah. Well, shout out to Mampers for that question.
And I guess we got to honorable mention the Macarena.
Oh, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, totally.
Throw that in there.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of like...
I mean, that swept the world.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to deny the classicness.
Literally, they swept every infield that year to the Macarena.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Olympics was in Atlanta that year. That was popping off at the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I feel like the world just was like took it back with them, and then it was a wrap. The Macarena was huge.
Yeah.
Macarena, I'm sorry. Apologize.
Yeah. And I have to mention the third wave ska guys, Real Big Fish, Sellouts, Goldfinger Superman, and Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, The Impression That I Get. Those were the third wave ska just meant there was 3 bands that each had 1 hit each, and then it was done. I guess No Doubt's kind of in there too, but
shout out Color Me Bad, I Want to Sex You.
Ooh, yeah. You know? Yeah. This
I say Brownstone if you love me.
All for One, This I Swear.
They were making love till we both wake up.
Yeah.
That's not problematic when you just having sex and y'all both sleep. That's just some wild dreams right there.
We just had a long day.
We both wake up.
We were both really tired. Oh, shit. There's one in my suggested that I completely fucking forgot about. Steal My Sunshine by Lynn.
Oh, yeah. That song's that's stupid.
It's so fun, though.
It is.
It's a fun
what was
song.
Vitamin C song?
Well, she had 2. She had the second one was called the Graduation song.
Graduation.
Where she was trying to corner that market along with at that time. I think it was the same year that Eve 6 had their second kind of hit, Here's to the Night. So, Vitamin C at Graduation, and then Prom After Party was Eve 6.
Honestly, Vitamin C, if you're listening, you should be the spokesperson for this charge thing we just drank.
Oh, yeah,
they
absolutely.
Got the mango, they got the Zuzu. We know you know about that. Your name's Vitamin C.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
she up to these days?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she's is she British? I want to say she's
people
British.
Talk to Panera Bread.
Yeah. No, and then her other song was the Put a Smile on Your Face.
What happened to the What You Gonna Do girl? That's who I want to meet. I want to meet What You Gonna Do. That What You Gonna Do. I want to meet her.
Wherefore art thou? What you gonna do, girl? Where are you?
Man, I just knew she was gonna have a single.
Yeah.
That song was huge. I was like, well, I want to know what she gonna do.
Man. Apparently she was in Hairspray back in the 80s. Vitamin C was.
Oh, she was in the Ricky Lake Hairspray.
Yeah.
Not the John Travolta.
Yeah, the original.
Hairspray.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the VP of music at Nickelodeon. Holy shit.
Yo, easy
wow.
job.
And now
Who's
she's
going to Nickelodeon for the tunes?
I mean,
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah. What?
well, no, we just mentioned one, right? To me, Stickly, P.O. Box
Okay.
963.
Yeah, no, the All That song. I'm the vice
there we go.
president of that.
Yeah.
The Keenan and Kel song.
Wow. And
I'm the vice president of Coolio.
she left Nickelodeon in 2019 and is now an executive in charge of music at Netflix. So damn, Vitamin C is probably fucking has a pretty comfy life.
Out here, a boss.
Yeah,
Vitamin
low
C
key.
got a rose and like flipping us off in traffic. We don't even know it. Like, wait, what you gonna do?
Also, totally not British, from New Jersey. Anyway,
What?
I don't know
Mike
why I
Tyson finding out about the wrestler.
yeah, what? She just had a British vibe about her, but I don't know.
I
You
thought she
mean
was
Kane
British
and the
too.
Undertaker not really brothers? It's crazy.
They're both dead though.
Yeah. Wait, you mean Undertaker's not from Death Valley? What? He's from Texas. Well, yeah. Shout out to @Mampers84 for that one.